Good morning. So I just went to Dollar General and I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a fail. Makes me a little bummed out. Um, yeah, can't even lie about it. It totally does. It makes me bummed out. And at the end, the lady, okay, so she said that if an item is marked 50% off, that none of the other coupons will go through. And I was like, oh, actually, I've already been to a Dollar General and all my coupons came off. Like, it works. It's fine. Because I told her, like, right away, I was like, I've got coupons, just so you know, so I want to make sure everything comes off. And she was like, oh, they'll all show up at the end. And I was like, okay, because that's not how it worked at the last one. And they did not show up at the end because none of them went through. The only one that went through was a 5 off 25, which was like the Dollar General 5 off 25 coupon since it's Saturday. And then I had $4.51 in coupons come off that were manufacturer's coupons for the Dove Body Wash Ultra Moisturizing and the Colgate Optic White Renewal toothpaste. So 2 of those came off, but I had 5 other coupons that were additional coupons to those in the app that did not go through. One of which was my bad because it was a coupon on 2 of these. And so I put 2 of these in the cart. It turns out that it was not for this size. It was for 2 smaller sizes, but I was supposed to get $5.90 back for 2 of these, which was a great deal. It basically made one of them free, but that one was my bad because I didn't look at the size properly and the fine print. So I accept defeat for that one, but the rest of them, I'll be honest, I'm really frustrated by. The only good thing was that one of my coupons, was on Ibotta, and that one went through, obviously, and I'm glad because it was $1.50. It was $1.50 back per Jergens lotion, and then a bonus if you bought like a certain amount. So I ended up getting, I think it was $7.50 back through Ibotta. So thank God, at least I had that $7.50, but none of the other coupons went through. I'm pretty bummed about it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a deal that went wrong. And she was like, if the coupon's not coming off, there's nothing I can do. Like preemptively telling me if it's not coming off, I can't like enter it in, so don't even ask. And so that sucks. And at the end, she was like, I mean, you still got a great deal. And I was like, I'm not here for a great deal. I didn't say that, but I was like, I'm not here for a great deal. I'm here to get stuff for free or for cheap, not for a great deal. So in total, I had 16 items. $41.14 was my total. With the $7.50 that I got back on Ibotta, it brings it down to $33.64 for 16 items, making it about $2.10 per item. And I'll show you what I got. Why not while we're here? I got 2 of these huge Downy Unstoppables scent beads. 2 of those. Let's see. Yeah, there's the other one. 2 of those. And then I also picked up these that I didn't have any coupons for, but I just wanted them. They're the Simple Kind to Skin cleansing wipes. And I picked up 2 of those because I don't ever use like makeup wipes or anything like that, but sometimes in a pinch I really could use them. And so that would be nice, excuse me, just to carry around in my gym bag and stuff. And then I'm really bummed about these because, as everyone says, toothpaste should always be free. And I paid for toothpaste. And I think that's why I'm so frustrated, because just like certain things that I was really looking forward to. So this one did have a $2.51 manufacturer's coupon, which made it Okay, so it would be $2.80 for this, and then I had a $2.51 manufacturer's coupon, which brings it down to like 30 cents. Is that right? 29 cents or something for this, which is not bad. I'll take it. But this one here, I never would have bought if I did not have that coupon. It was the Crest 3D white charcoal thing, and it was $4.15 for these two. And I would return this one, but the thing is, I will use this. This is my favorite. Crest is my favorite toothpaste, so I'm not going to return that. But still a bummer. Still a bummer. Just when stuff doesn't go through, you know. And then I got a bunch of Dove products because I had a $3 off $10 or more Dove purchase coupon, and I did not get that $3 off. And I was also supposed to get an additional $1 off. I believe it was just one item, like any Dove item was $1 off. So I didn't get either of those, which is fine. I got this Dove body wash, this Dove Body Love Age Embrace, this Purifying Detox Dove, and this Irritation Care Dove. And lastly, but certainly not least, this Dove Hair Therapy Shampoo. So I got all those Dove products. I was supposed to save an extra $4 on them, and I didn't. But that's all right. They were pretty much like $3 a piece. Some or less. Like between $2 and $3 a piece. So at least that's a good deal. But not here for good deals. And then this is the item where everything did work out. Oops. Whoopsie poopsie lemon squeezy. I got 5 of these Jergens softening vanilla for visibly soft skin. And I had $1.50 back in coupons for these, and they were only $4.10 divided by 2, so $2.05, plus I had $1.50, making these only about 55 cents. So not bad, but not good. Not good. I feel like Dollar General has always been like a hit or miss kind of thing for me. Not ever really a hit thing, actually. It's always been kind of a miss. Every time I go there to coupon, I always feel like I was left unsuccessful for whatever reason. So that's a bummer, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I did my best. I could go return everything, but I don't know. I'm just not gonna. I should, and I could, but I'm not gonna, because it's stuff that I'm gonna sell anyway. So ain't no big deal, right? I'm gonna sell it anyway. But yeah, just a bummer, you know? Just a bummer. Bummeroo, guys. I didn't intend for this outcome. I did not. So I also got asked a really interesting question that I really appreciate so much, and I think was such a good question. And that was, do you care if products are cruelty-free when you are couponing? And the answer to that is yes, I always care. I always notice, I always care. I notice if an item is not vegan or not cruelty-free. But there are a couple of reasons why I will buy it anyway. And number one reason is that if worst comes to worst and I have to use all of these products myself, like personally, or give them away, nobody that I know gives a shit about that. Like, they don't, like, CJ is not vegan, His family is not vegan. My family is not. I don't know any other vegans, or anybody who even cares about like whether something is cruelty free or not. So no matter what, it will get used, which I think is the important thing. But number two is that most of this stuff, especially right now, like this Dollar General stuff that I've been getting and everything, I'm getting it to sell. So I'm getting it as like a source of income. And so it doesn't really matter to me whether it's vegan or cruelty free or not, because it's not for me. You know what I mean? It's something for me to make money. It's like a means to an end. And I don't think I have I don't even think people have the ability to coupon if they're going to be picky about like brands, or I could be wrong on this too. I don't know. I just started. But if they're going to be picky about brands or vegan ingredients or cruelty free or any of that, like you wouldn't really be able to coupon. And so I think that, is it important and does it matter? Yes, but I'm not in control of whether, I think there's a cop following me. Like, I guess the best way that I can explain it, it wasn't a cop, by the way, it was somebody else, but I guess the best way that I can explain it is like, let's say I worked in a restaurant, right? I worked in a restaurant and it was like a burger place, okay? Would I care? Would I notice? Would I hate the fact that I was selling burgers to people that were made from cows? Yes. Would I wish that I was working in a vegan restaurant? Yes. But at the end of the day, it's not my fault. You know, it's not my fault that the world is the way it is, and I'm not in control of those things that I'm selling, right? It's a means to an end. I'm trying to make money. You know, I'm out here trying to make money, and that's all I'm trying to do. So, yeah, like if I were using these items, like personally, I think that would maybe be a different story. But I'm buying them to sell, or for people in my life, my family and friends or whatever, who don't care about any of that. So I did think that was a really interesting question, and it's something I've thought about a lot, because when I first went vegan, I was a Mary Kay consultant, and I ended up getting rid of everything that I had, like literally everything that I had, because I was just like, I can't sell non-vegan items anymore. And so I got rid of everything, like $7,000 worth of products. And it was just such a bummer. And I wouldn't do that today. I wouldn't continue to sell Mary Kay, because I wouldn't be able to like stand behind that product and believe in it and like try to convince people to buy it. It just wouldn't work. But I wouldn't have just gotten rid of everything because I would, you know what I mean? I just wouldn't have done that. I would have sold it off, like sold what I had, sold it in bulk, like returned it to the company, something like that. But I wouldn't have just been like, I can't do this anymore, I'm going to get rid of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. So yeah, I am buying it to sell. So therefore, no, I'll buy whatever, you know, whatever I can get my hands on. It's like an eBay reseller, like somebody who buys clothing and sells it on eBay. They might be a 4'9", 100-pound female, but they're buying men's Carhartt pants that are super big, that are brand new with tags to sell, because they know that they're going to sell, not because they would ever use them or ever want them, but they're buying them for somebody else. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the answer to that question. I really, really appreciate you asking, and I appreciate you watching this video, even though it was kind of a damn ass bummer. It was a bummer. And it was a bummer even more so that like she knew right away that the coupons weren't going to go through. And when I kept asking her like, hey, did the coupons go through? Like, are you seeing them on your end? And she was like, oh, they're all coming up at the end. They're all coming up at the end. And I was like, okay, well, I should have 5. And she was just like, I don't know. They're all over in there. And I was like, okay, then when I finally got out to my car and investigated for a couple minutes, I was like, oh no, they're not. Okay. And it's just, I wish I would have paid more attention. And I did what I did last time, and I gave her one item at a time and tried to make sure that it went through, but like I couldn't see the screen like I could at the other one. So it just didn't work out, but still at the end of the day, got things for less than half price. My total would have been, I saved $59.05 in total savings at the Dollar General, and then an extra $7.50, so $66.55, I think, or something like that. And so that's how much I saved, and I only spent $33.64. So at the end of the day, still paid a third of what they were worth. But when you go in expecting to have like a huge epic win, and it totally is not, it's such a bummer, dude. So yeah, but anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, leave me a heart, a green heart, in the description or in the comments down below. I'm gonna go have some coffee. I love you guys. Bye.